Okay, Dom. The national middle school duels are almost upon us. We like to do stuff out, so we can draw teams. And I'll tell you what, you guys got Pinnacle coming to it.
That's
you got
right.
Burnett Trained coming to it. Some of just the teams I've seen, it's pretty incredible who you guys are putting out there, and it's really coming together as a national event. And is it year 3?
Third year, yep.
Third year.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
at year 3, I mean, you just started out with kind of local, tri-state area schools, and now it's growing.
Right.
Buxton's coming.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty incredible. Just that lineup right there alone, I'm in awe. Okay. When you started this event, did you foresee it becoming this national, coast-to-coast, multi-regional event?
I did, because I thought that there was a need for something in the middle. We've been to big duels in the east, south, go out to Iowa, Nebraska, but I think Ohio's a good central location to bring in all these national teams. And so I think we had a great location. We got a great venue, hotels connected to the arena. So, it's nice for teams to come in. They don't have to travel. They can just walk everywhere. Downtown's got a ton of restaurants. So we think we got a good location. So, yep.
Has it grown, from year 1 to year 3? Has it grown how you've wanted it to grow, or is it underperforming, or is it performing how you want?
It's not grown as fast as we'd like. We'd like to get to 30 teams or more. We think that their teams are out there. It's just getting the right date and getting the word out there. And once these big teams come, I think the others will come. So we want this to be the premier national dual event.
You're a wrestling dad. Your son Dillon. Both of your sons are state finalists so far.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty amazing. He's one of the top juniors in the country. Dillon DeMille, he's 5th in the world. He lost a bronze medal match in the World Championships. Being a dad, choosing events, like you're going all over the country. You're beating the bush, right?
Right. Yep.
When you choose events, how do you choose them when you're a dad like that? Is this event you would have sent Dillon DeMille to?
Yeah. I mean, his 8th grade year was fun because we did our own schedule, so we just hit all the top events. We went to an event like every 2 weeks, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. Coupled up with a couple dads, we're on some good teams, and we hit all the dual tournaments. And I really believe that for the elite wrestlers to get better, you go to the best dual teams in the country, or best dual tournaments, because you're around other like-minded wrestlers, and you don't want to let down your team. And if you go 6-2, that's a good day. You go 6-2 in a tournament, that's disastrous. You don't place, or you might be on the edge of placing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to like the Beast of the East of the Ironman, you could have a huge bracket where you don't place.
Yeah.
Looking at, you guys have Burnett trained, and the Burnetts, and now you get to see all these club coaches. Jared Lawrence, who's bringing Pinnacle into the duels. You get to hear him talk and his philosophy for a day. Max Askren Wrestling Academy, the Strip Matters, Young Guns, Mike Kolzicki. What's it like to have these guys here, and your kid gets to learn from them, and you get to pick their brains?
Oh, it's wonderful. I feel like we're all students, of the game, and there's a lot to learn, and just picking the brains from these wrestlers and nationally recognized coaches is a great opportunity. I mean, these are guys that are willing to share all their knowledge, and they love coaching, and just being around them is motivating. I love listening to them. Was able to meet a lot of these guys out at Fargo, and just can't get enough of talking shop and talking about wrestling.
All right, $1 million question. I'll put you on the spot. I don't even mind. Can the Comets get it done this year? Can they bring a team title back to Genoa Ohio? They've never won the state championships in anything at Genoa High School.
That's correct.
In any sport.
Yeah.
I think they had like a 4x800 meter relay team that won once or something, but then that's not a team victory, right?
Right.
You guys have never won a state championship as a team. Can you guys get it done?
Absolutely. I think we got the horses to do it. I think we just need to wrestle to our ability and stay healthy, and put the work in. Yep.
Because I was counting the points. You guys overwhelmingly have the most amount of points coming back in that division.
Right.
So it's, Mechanicsburg, they graduated a ton of guys, and you guys are the squad.
We got some really good wrestlers, and we got some guys on the edge of being good. And so if those guys...
It might be the edge of the being good guys that actually decide it.
Absolutely.
Could be a landslide too, though.
Absolutely.
Could be either.
Yeah.
All right. What's next for you guys? Do you guys go to Who's Number One? Do you go to Super 32? Where do the DeMilleos go next?
Super 32 and then Ironman. So those are the two big events.
All right. Last thing, I'll let you off the hook. What's it like being a dad in this recruiting process to a blue chip athlete?
It's fun. It's been fun. I feel like we're doing it at the right pace. We did a couple visits last year, doing a couple this year, kind of easing into it. But it's been good. I'm sure at some point it might get a little stressful, but right now it's been fun.
You got anything else for me?
No, I appreciate
I
it.
talk a lot, man.
Yeah.
I know. You said it. I
Yeah.
talked. Got to do a lot of talking. So, Dom, thanks for the time. It's always great to come out to you guys' events. We'll see you in November, all right?
Great.